Morning from Clovis, New Mexico. That's probably the second worst loves ever. There's several sets of train tracks that were across the street, and every 12 minutes there's a train. Westbound trains weren't so bad because the closest intersection is that way, maybe half a mile or so. So going westbound, they're honking their horns half a mile away. Going eastbound, they need to honk their horn before they get to that intersection down there behind me. And they do it nonstop. And it's every 12 minutes. And it's all night long. Clovis, New Mexico. Horrible. Number two on the worst spots ever to stay the night. Number two. Number one is Yuma. Yuma's horrible. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, now you know. Yeah, tired. Long day ahead of me. Run away to Canada. Check in a while. Alright, unloaded, re-tarped, ran the straps on the outside just to make it easier at Holloman, because the next stop is Holloman and it's only 4 hours away. So we are re-tarped down and headed to Holloman. Holloman gets 3 pieces. I think Holloman gets the 3 pieces on this side. Then I'll have to have them scoot that stack on that side over to the middle when I get to Holloman. So, looking good. Headed to Holloman. Alright, so I'm driving from Cannon to Holloman. There's nothing out here. It's just big fields. Not quite desert, but not lush green, somewhere in between. It's almost desert. Driving along, see something in the road. Coming up on it real fast. It's probably bigger than a softball, smaller than a volleyball, somewhere in there. It's a spider. That's the biggest spider I have ever seen in my life. He was brownish, kind of blackish. So I don't know if he's a wolf spider. Or I don't know. Huge. He's about this thin now. I run him over. He's a big old spider. That stuff nightmares are made out of right there. He's a big old boy. I'm assuming he was a boy. I don't want to misgender the spider by any means. I don't want to use the wrong pronoun when I refer to the spider and upset anybody. I'm sorry. That's my smart ass is coming out. It's showing. Your smart ass is showing. Yes, it is. But yeah, big spider. This is a big old sucker. See ya. quicker than I thought it would. It's only about 30 minutes from through the gate to out the gate. Sat in security for a few minutes, but I typically don't count that time. It's gate to gate is what I count. But yeah, about 30 minutes. That's untarping, unloading, readjusting, retarping, hit the out gate. 30 minutes. That ain't bad. I'll take that. So we're on our way to Gila Bend. Actually, I'm set for the loves before Gila Bend. I should have enough time to make it to Gila Bend, but I'm set for the other one just in case. If I think I can make it, I'll just keep going. Gila Bend's where they're remodeling, and it's all toward hell, and the toilets are out front. Maybe I do want to stop at the other one. Maybe I'll do that. It's only about 15 or 20 minutes difference. Yeah, it'd be nice to, when you make a boom boom, not have to go do it in a porta-john out in front of the store by the road at 2 o'clock in the morning, if it should happen that way. Yeah, maybe I'm better off to stop at that first one. Yeah, I'll do that. And they got a Godfather's. I'll rock out a Godfather's pizza tonight. Gila Bend has a Taco Bell. That could be trouble for tomorrow. Yeah, I'll stop at the first one. All right, heading west. All right, so coming into Arizona from New Mexico, my permit is still good from last time. They waved me through. It was the first time I've ever come through, and they haven't taken 80 bucks from me. Usually, every time I come through, it's 80 bucks. Yeah, she waved me on through, gave me a thumbs up. No charge. Fees paid in advance, sir. No, not really, but yeah, permit's still good from last time, so that's 80 more bucks in my pocket on this trip. See ya. Alright, so here's the plan for tomorrow. I'm about 50 minutes away from where I'm going to stop for the night. 10 hours from when I go off duty, I'm going to get up, start driving. We're going to go towards San Diego. Get into San Diego. I'll have to do that math once I stop. I'm not doing it right now. I'm not going to mess with it. I think San Diego's about 4.5, 5 hours from where I'm going to stop. So we'll get up at the crack of dawn. We'll wake up the roosters. We'll make sure Loves has got coffee made inside, and then we'll go. It's part of my diamond status. I have to go in and make sure that the coffee's made and the fountain's clean and stuff like that. Service bar stuff, I got to make sure that it's done. No, not really. But we're going to get up at the crack of dawn, get into San Diego. I'll double check with the broker here in a little while, make sure that my appointment is set for tomorrow morning at DLA San Diego. Was just there about a week ago. I know exactly where I'm going and who I need to talk to and everything else. So got a one up on that. So I should be able to get in and get out quick and then get up to Oceanside before they shut down for the day. It is Friday, so military receiving typically closes early on Fridays. We'll see if I can figure out what time they stop receiving. See if the broker knows as well. We'll add that to the list of things to do once I get stopped. But I should be able to get Oceanside off tomorrow. If I'm at DLA San Diego at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., whatever time that is, surely I can make Oceanside before noon. It's not that far up. As long as I get DLA San Diego and Oceanside done tomorrow, I'm golden. Then I've got Saturday and Sunday to move up to Sacramento, and that's only 7 hours north of San Diego, 8 hours, something like that. So then I'm in good shape. I'll get Tracy and Travis off Monday morning, and then head back towards the house and stop in Vegas on the way back. Get that one piece for Nellis delivered. But tomorrow morning is the key, so I got to get up early and head west. But that's where we're at. We'll check in with you here. We'll do the goodnight message in about 40 minutes or so. See you in a couple. All right, guys, we are parked. We are home for the night. We are in Eloy, Arizona. Used almost all my time today. Got about 15 minutes left. 27 minutes left of my shift. Shift and break were one and the same today because we had to stop twice and unload twice and untarp and retarp and a lot of shift time. But yeah, 15 minutes left. Pushing it. We're gonna go in here and get us a free refill and a free shower with our diamond status, and then we'll fuel up here in the morning because this is the last cheap gas before you, well, I guess you got Yuma. I may look at just filling up in Yuma, that way I've got the most fuel I can get in the tank before I go into California. But yeah, got to get fuel either tomorrow morning or tomorrow during the day sometime. So we'll get some rest for the night. We'll get up early. We'll head to San Diego tomorrow morning. See you guys tomorrow.